Yo, and we are live. Yo, this is Set with Satan Comedian, man. I'm back with another one for you guys. Today, we about to get right back into that Satan Center. Over here, just grilling these women. I ain't gonna lie. Man, let's get into it.
Let's go.
You did. Yes, you did. Oh, yeah.
Tomy McGuire.
Cool.
No? Okay, scroll down. Click. Don't even worry about what I tweeted. Click that. So, Tomy McGuire, as you guys know, what's this dude's name? Ruben? Something Ruben?
Michael Rubin.
Michael Rubin, yeah.
All white party.
Yeah, he has all white party every year, right? He's a billionaire, and he invites all these celebs, etc., and they were all there. This was, I think he throws it in New York or some shit like that.
The Hamptons.
This one was in Hamptons.
The Hamptons, okay.
It's every 4th of July.
Okay, have you been to one of these before?
No.
Okay.
Ada Ross went.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe.
He had everybody there. I ain't gonna lie.
He has these.
Bro had all the big stars, and he had his arm around him and everything. I was just like, oh, darn, bro. God damn.
It's always been like the event for all the who's is Michael Rubin's summer all white party.
Wait, so, I don't know, but is he, one of them boys?
These parties every year, right? And Tomy McGuire was there with this girl. Obviously, she's significantly younger than him. And the tweet goes, Tomy McGuire I can't see the full caption, guys. Go to the caption.
Just exit out the.
Tomy McGuire and Lily Chi at Michael Rubin's party in New York City. And obviously, this got a bunch of what the fuck is going on because Tomy McGuire is significantly older than her. I forget what his age is. Scroll down. It's probably going to be in the comments.
But he's Spider-Man, though. Give him a break.
Spider-Man. Yeah, let's see here. Spider-Man released the year before she was born. Like, see, there's just saying all this shit.
49.
Yeah, he's 49. The top comment, you can scroll up. It's literally Spider-Man released a year before she was born. This is crazy. And of course, it's a woman that says that, right?
Right. Always.
No, without
Always.
fail. Now, I want you to go to the video I had posted, right? This is Tomy McGuire, right? He's damn near 50 years old, and he's with a girl that's, significantly younger than him. And it gets a bunch of backlash on the internet, as expected. And then this other one, right, is Leonardo DiCaprio refusing to date women over 25. And this comes from, shout out to his YouTube channel here, The 33 Secrets. I like this guy a lot. Shout out to him. We'll bring him on the podcast.
We need him on the show, actually.
Yeah, we'll bring him on one day.
We need him on. Cool.
We'll play this. So he's going to react to this video, but we're going to skip his reactions because I just want this TikTok to play here on the side. No, play from the beginning. And then, when he talks, just, fast forward a little bit. No offense, Matt Cross. We love you, but Matt's cool. We don't want your poison girl stick.
Leonardo DiCaprio has a new 19-year-old girlfriend. Leonardo DiCaprio is 48 years old. That is a 29-year age gap.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine this conversation between these two? I have to know what a 19-year-old is talking about to a 48-year-old.
Shoot, we want to go this weekend. I don't know. You want out the country? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Want to go shopping?
Yeah. It's like, come on now.
Want to go outside in nature?
Man, you want to go out on a highlight? Come on now. We can sum it up here.
Oh, God.
Leonardo, at this point, it's getting creepy. It's getting weird.
All right, pause.
You know what?
Okay. So I want to get the ladies' thoughts on this. What are your thoughts on it, general? And we can go ahead and respond to that. We'll start. Who started last time? Started last time, right? So we'll start here.
No, I started.
Oh, so my bad. Then we'll start here. What are your thoughts on this? Tomy McGuire, obviously, damn near 50 with a 19-year-old, and then Leonardo, which we know he's been dating women only on 25. And he got a new 19-year-old girlfriend. So what's your thoughts on this in general? Right. Agree, disagree, disgusting, as this woman said on TikTok. What's your thoughts?
I think they're rich and famous, so they can obviously get women much younger, and that's what they want. It's fine.
Let's say he was not famous.
Again, I think it's if the woman is okay with it, then who are we to judge how old or young they want to date?
Okay.
No, but what's your thoughts on it, though? Your personal opinion. I want you to judge. What are your personal thoughts on it?
Would you do it?
I personally wouldn't because I'm attracted to people more or less my age, maybe 5 years older, but that's just me personally.
How old are you again?
27.
Damn.
So you want a guy that's the oldest that you would deal with?
Not more than 37.
So you're telling me if you met a guy that was charming, charismatic, good-looking, taller than you significantly, maybe had an IFBB Pro card back in the day, but he was 45, you wouldn't give him a chance?
I mean, if...
Gotcha.
I guess, yeah, I would give him a chance.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. If you throw the age out, he's ticking all the boxes.
That's what I'm saying. The age is only a factor like that when you act that age. If you still living a young, healthy lifestyle, I don't give a fuck if you 44. If you come across with youth, with life, with vitality, bro, it's not really gonna matter. That age thing is only gonna really come up down the line, especially if you carrying yourself a certain way and if you looking good, eating a certain way. looking good for your age, all that good stuff.
You can't lose. You cannot lose. I ain't gonna lie. Being in shape, being financially well off, and all that good stuff at that age, man, you can't lose.
She might ask you like on the second, third day, like, "Oh yeah, by the way, how old are you?" And you be like, "Oh, I'm 42." Like, damn, for real?
Yeah.
By then it don't matter, bro. She already done fell in love.
Man.
What about you? What are your thoughts on this overall? You agree, disagree, disgusting, not disgusting? What are your thoughts?
I do think that a lot of the time when you see a much younger woman with an older man, it is because of their money. Not 100% of the time, obviously. Everything is situation dependent. But, I mean, if they're both happy, then...
Crazy.
Okay, ladies, I want you guys to give me your actual real opinions on this. I understand that you're females and it's difficult to formulate an opinion where you might go ahead and ruffle some feathers, but I want you to go ahead and put your big girl pants on and tell us what you actually think on it. Do you agree with it? Do you disagree? And I want you to cite specifically why you agree or disagree. Take a stance.
Imagine it's you.
Don't give me some bullshit answer that you've been giving like, well, you can do what you want in your life. No, that's not what it is. What is your actual take on this? Go ahead.
If it were me, no, I would not. Just, if it were me, then no. But I don't
Okay,
disagree
you
with
wouldn't
other
date a man
people.
that's significantly older than you.
If I was 19, I would not date a 45-year-old, no.
Okay, well, you're 30 now. Would you date a man that was 50?
Maybe. You know, it depends, but...
Would that not be the same thing technically?
I think it's different as you get older. The age gap gets, like, it's less... What's the word? Like, it's less...
Pronounced?
Yes, thank you. It's, yeah.
Okay, so you think it's not the age gap that's the problem. You think it's the age at which the woman is.
Yeah, I guess, because 19 is very young, but...
Interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
what about you?
Sorry, she's 19 and he's 49.
49.
Okay.
Yeah, Leo. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Leo's 40. Yeah,
49.
same
and
thing with
she's-
Toby. Pretty much same thing.
Yeah.
Toby McGuire.
Same thing.
45 to 50.
Man.
I personally, I honestly don't know. It's
Like,
Okay,
on
if it
God,
was
though,
you,
it's like,
Yeah.
what would you do?
I would.
Let's start
I
there.
think.
You would date a guy. Okay.
I would
Thank
date a
you.
guy. Yeah.
Go ahead, pound it.
Okay. Would you?
I would.
So, okay. I guess by you saying you would, you agree with it then? I guess.
Yeah,
'cause
I
you would
think
do it
there's
yourself.
no harm in that. Like where I'm from, there's girls that are getting married when you're 15 and
That's a
16.
fact.
Like
Those are
you know,
facts.
that's how it was back then. So like for us to be like judging it, I'm like,
Damn.
there's nothing to judge. Like look at your
Nothing's
grandparents
bad
back
over here.
then. Like they got married when they were younger at 15, 16.
Well, 18 plus at least. Okay, go ahead.
Well,
No.
Middle East is different, bro.
Yeah.
All right. What about
Yeah.
you? What's your thoughts on this?
A whole different story
I
out
mean, I think 19 is really young,
Okay.
but I honestly think that she's there for the fame and the money, and he's there because
She has a runway
she's-
model, so she makes her own.
Got him.
runways models don't make as much as Leo has. And
Oh,
she
well,
doesn't
of
have to
course.
spend,
None of us
she
do.
doesn't
Runway
have
models.
to, she
We're
doesn't have to spend her own money.
Of course,
So
but she's doing well financially.
None of
Yeah.
us do, baby.
She's not
well,
struggling.
she's doing even better now because she's not spending her money, she's spending his. And he is getting a good fuck, I guess, and he's enjoying the time
I'm
with
sure
her.
he's
So,
gotten a lot
okay,
of
now,
those.
do you agree with it or
there.
do
You
you
would hope.
disagree
You
with
would
it?
hope at least that's what he's
Agree
getting.
with them dating?
Yeah, like, do you think it's disgusting? Do you think it's
I
appropriate?
mean, no.
What's your thoughts on it?
I think it's in this day and age, everything goes. I can care less. I don't think it's disgusting.
Would you do it?
Me, if I was 19 and a 49-year-old would like come,
Yeah. Like him.
like Leo,
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like him?
She
Leo?
said like
Yeah.
Leo.
He's like, oh,
Right.
you-
I'm gonna
gotta
go
be Leo.
shopping. I'm gonna get whatever I
Okay,
want.
what about you?
I mean, you're saying not to just be nonchalant about it, but I can't even like. It's just somebody else's life. As long as it's two consenting adults, then I don't give a shit what anybody else is doing.
If it was you, would you?
I've dated when I was 26 years old. I dated a 42-year-old guy. I've also dated younger guys. I've dated a younger girl before. Like I've when I was 30, I dated a girl that was 18. Like I have dated all different ages. I don't.
So for you,
well. Yeah,
Now, was that predatory?
man, I don't know, but hey, when females do it, it's okay.
I guess it's all good.
I mean, man, look, man,
They got their fellow female interest, best interests at heart and shit.
yeah, man, hey, man, Jada Smith, man, that's all. I got.
Oh,
As long as somebody's a consenting adult, it doesn't matter to me.
okay. What about you?
Yeah, I really don't care.
She means
I don't care about anything.
Yeah, it's not about caring, ladies. So this is the part where you
I
actually
would
give an
do it.
opinion or a
That was
take.
you.
Okay, I do
Okay.
care so much about this topic, and I would be with Leo.
Okay.
Okay, so you
Like,
agree.
yes, I would. Yes.
Okay.
I think.
So, it's really interesting because, special guest, you take it first because I don't want to go on my little rant here.
Sure.
Go ahead, brother. What's your take on this? We obviously have kind of a discrepancy with what they think their son would want versus what went down and then what they would actually agree to.
Well, the challenge is you ask them to put themselves in the shoes of someone else, like empathize. That's not their strong suit. They're very narcissistic. Like our mothers, our grandmothers, excellent listeners. We're very concerned about loving on us and caring for us. These women, very much so me monsters. So you ask them to think about others, especially think about a man. Can't do it. That's number one. Number two, the comical thing is that all of their foolish responses are like, well, what would a 19-year-old talk about with a 40-year-old? Well, that's funny because all of you, when asked a question, you all seem like at a loss for words, like as though you can't express yourself very well at your advanced ages. And here's the other crazy thing. Like, for example, I'm in the software business. Whether I date a woman who's 19 or 80, there's really not much we're going to discuss in terms of what did I do today at work.
You know what? I got one last follow-up question so we can get their gauge. When do you think a woman's at her peak? Give me an age range.
Probably like 20 to 25.
Okay.
Maybe younger, but
what do you really think? What do you really think?
17 to 23.
Oh, shit. What's wrong with you, bro?
I'm
Weirdo.
just being honest.
When do you think a woman is at her peak?
Hormonally speaking and everything.
When do you think she's just the most attractive?
27.
27.
27 is scientifically what they've said is the peak age.
They.
Okay.
Who's they? You.
That's
what about
before
you?
you start to lose
25 to 30.
HGH.
Okay. I'm sorry?
25 to 30.
25 to 30 is peak. Okay.
I don't know what study she looking at.
Man.
22. I was gonna say 40. 22.
That's a big range.
26.
Okay.
22 to 26?
That's better.
All right. What about you? What do you think is peak range?
I guess like
Niggas.
between 8.
Very dark.
Between
Very
like
dark.
18 and 30 maybe.
Okay.
Can you give us a smaller range, please?
Okay, maybe
A bit more.
between like 20 and 28.
She's very inclusive.
That is a lot.
All right. Do you want to just say 24 to 28, maybe?
Sure,
We'll go on the latter edge of it
sure.
because I see that you're trying to be inclusive here, and it's like we'll just go on the higher end. What about you?
Like 23 to 27.
Crazy.
Interesting. Okay, now we got the
So
base of
what's
knowledge.
the
My
truth?
bad.
Listen,
Go ahead.
when you said that Leo said he only does under 25, I was like, the man's figured out life. And I know he picked that age range, not through guessing, but because he's rich, he's famous, he's good looking, he's influential, he's well respected. He is a dream man for many women. He didn't pick the age range of under 25 by accident. He's ran through a lot of slurs and he figured out, you know what? By the time you get 25 or older, and you're still single, and you're attractive, that means nobody wanted you. You're like that dented canned good. You're that dented canned good in the grocery store that they put on
Everybody's
the discount
passing
rack
over.
that still doesn't get purchased. And he's right about that. You see, as I stated earlier, most women want a long-term relationship.
They sliding you to the side for what's right behind you.
Which is your friend, goddammit.
Ooh.
It's your friend. The friend you know damn well you shouldn't be going out with because she look better than you.
So if the driving force of the woman is to lock down a man in a long-term relationship, if she's both good looking and over the age of 25, it would indicate that though she was pursuing this, no man would give it to her. No man would say, you know what, you're the one, I want to stay with you. You're worth me spending the rest of my life with you. And here's the thing, if she's a good looking woman and she's single, you should be even more scared. And I know from experience that the more attractive they are when you find them at age 25 plus, the more mental issues they have. And I'm speaking not casually when you're like, oh, you're crazy. I'm speaking clinically. They have clinical issues and even clinical immaturity in some cases.
Damn, but I say like narcissism. They have high anxiety. Man, damn, what are some issues? Oh, they do. They be
They
having
be
depression.
clinically depressed.
Yep. Hold on.
All type of shit. Or they're just
Now,
a
when
pain
he
in the
says-
ass. It's tough to deal with. Like, yeah, you wouldn't want to spend more than 5 or 10 minutes in a room with them, and that's just to you know what.
Oh, God.
Max her out, as my nigga Saint would say.
24 or younger, this is not only prime in terms of your enjoyment with the woman, it's also prime in terms of her biology. But consider this as a man, especially if you're a wealthy and successful man. You know what the worst answer I just absolutely hate hearing to this question? You know, I'm like, hey, have you ever been to Dubai? Have you been to Dubai?
No.
Have you been to Dubai? You? You been to Dubai? You been to Dubai? That's
Good.
exciting to me.
Good.
I've been 9 times, 13 times. We go, we fly out there, I show you some stuff, and you're like, you're amazed at everything. I've been there 9, 13 times. It's not exciting to me anymore. What's more exciting is me as a man leading you to a new experience and watching your face light up when you see something magical that you've never seen before and probably wouldn't have a chance to see. That's exciting to me. So I get that new experience through you. You return a form of youth and newness to me. Now, women don't understand that men like this kind of thing. Every man likes to be a teacher and leader.
Every man likes to be the first, and true, every man likes to be the teacher and leader, but every man does like to be the first, and a lot of women don't understand that. Men are very territorial like that.
And it's innately designed in us to be like that.
The worst thing is when I say, oh, have you been to Dubai? And she's like, yeah, I've been to Dubai like 3 times.
She belongs to the streets.
As soon as she says that, I'm like, oh, this is a human porta potty. Why do I think that?
Oh, shit.
Because Dubai is extraordinarily expensive.
Ew.
And I'm pretty well off. And when I get there, after like last time I was there for 2 weeks, I started looking, I was like, God, like I might need to get up out of here. Like everything is very expensive for a person who's well off. So I look at you and you're a 24-year-old girl and you told me you've been to Dubai a couple times.
With who?
Who's your sponsor?
With who?
And what did you do to get this privilege?
You do.
So then when women say like, oh yeah, what are we going to talk about? Men don't need you for deep conversations. I mean, after all, we asked you guys to name 3 countries and people scratching their goddamn head. But here's the amazing thing. We don't actually need you to know 3 countries. We will accept you if you know 2 countries, because what we want from you is for you to be a source of calmness, to make sure that we're cared for. Like, for example, I had some business challenges when I got here back to the States. I've been traveling in Europe for a couple.
Hey, man, I swear to God, being a girlfriend or a wife is like one of the only jobs you can be stupid at. And still keep it. And still keep it.
And excel at, low key.
Oh, God.
Get bonuses, upgrades, promotions.
Yeah,
go from wife to girlfriend, or wife to girlfriend to wife.
Oh, God, as long as you go from stupid to decent to okay.
Couple months, and it was so challenging. I called up my assistant. I said, hey, I'm going to fly you out today. I just need you to come here because I'm having a lot of challenges, and I just want to double down on work. So what did I need her to do?
Hold on. They caught us up on that last one. All right.
What's that?
I mean, they stopped the YouTube.
Really? God damn, they still doing that?
Man, don't worry. I'll just cut YouTube off. It's all good, man. Hold on.
They do not want us covering that.
Well, guess what? We're getting away with it on Rumble, man. Shout out to y'all on Rumble.
Rumble chat, man.
But hold on here. Let me make sure I share this and let me put it in the whatchamacallit YouTube chat, and I'll just end the video.
The real niggas in the house.
Yeah, come over to Rumble. We're about to go ahead and end that stream because, I'm just such a nice guy.